Alright, well, ready to get going finally. Yes, this is the one we want. Ready for story? We're about to get hit with a ton of story, a ton of everything. Let's get it on. But yeah, let me know if the volume is too quiet. I wasn't counting the stuff at the beginning. Pulse are cursed beings who wield supernatural power and whose very existence incites panic and destruction. Hope explodes into a rage upon hearing that Snow plans to rescue Sarah, no, Lucy herself. Even if she is Snow's fiancée, nothing good can come of being a sworn enemy of Cocoon. The situation only serves to magnify Hope's hatred of the man he holds responsible for his mother's death. Shaken with fury, he is unable to form the words he so desperately wants to say. Oblivious to Hope's anger and worried for their own safety, Snow decides to bring Hope and Vanille along on his mission. Meanwhile, Saz explains the cruel fate of a person cursed to be a Lucy. Lucy are bound to eternal service to the fallacy. Failure to carry out a focus results in transformation to abomination. A Seath, a person shackled by the Lucy is cursed beyond a person shackled by the Lucy curses beyond salvation. As Saz comes to this grim conclusion, Lightning angrily compares him to those who insisted on the purge. She knows full well the doom that awaits a Lucy and will do anything in her power to save her sister from that fate. Is this better now? Because everything should now be 1000 milliseconds. Cool. God, I read that off fast. Alright, do you think this is too quiet? We'll get into a quick fight right here. You'll let me know. It's not, like, the loudest of games, so... Unsync, it's a desync, by the way. Nudge it up a tad. We jump this bitch up to 15. Alright, let me know how that is. As we jump into a giant cutscene. Boss fight. Then cutscene. Oh, no, not yet. Boss fight's coming up. Let me know if that's any better for you. Or should it go up to 20? We can jump it up even more. 15's fine. You can hear Saz's little side conversation. I'll close that then. I forgot to look up something, but I can do that later. It's not essential to look up right now, so... How does it make you feel watching me fight all these enemies but not gain any experience from them? Zero experience. All we're getting is items and money. So, a real cool feature about this, so did you see how that, Seath, took a swipe at us, but missed us completely, both physically and with damage? So, you can time your own movements so that you attack an enemy and then flip backwards to get out of their attack range. Most of the time it's just pure and utter luck for me, but it can happen. Also, I'm using a different controller because this one has all the bumpers that work. But I really like this one. It's one I got for my birthday, like, 8 to 10 years ago. But the buttons are broken. And we don't want no broke buttons. It is very pretty. Okay. So, do you see this screen right here with the ghast? This is your Libra screen, where you can see their weaknesses, what they drop, their stagger point, and any notes. You cannot access this on the Steam version. And there's one boss that you can only damage with magic attacks later in the game. And it's constantly changing what it's weak against. So you have to, and we just lost a fight.
I can't stop now.
We just literally died. It's broken. The Steam version is completely broken. Like, it does not exist. You cannot access it, no matter what you do. It's not Steam, it's Square Enix. Square Enix doesn't want to fix it. Don't know. But that's why we're playing it on here, and not on Steam. Because I have this on Steam. But I'd have to switch to this anyway for 13.2 and 13.3 because I have them on here. Oh. Oops. Can I turn up? Apparently I can't. I was gonna see if I can't turn up the, this people talking. Oh look, it's Sarah. Look, it's Sarah. S-E-R-A-H, Sarah. Like Seraphim.
Sarah! Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a Post brand. That girl's a Lassie.
I already told you that.
Post Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy? You came.
Sarah!
Look, it's her hero.
Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis.
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she can save us. Sarah? You can save us. Protect us all. Save Cocoon. Save Cocoon? Sarah? That was your focus?
Anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me, you'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow. I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Want to see what happens when a Lassie completes their focus?
Thank you. Sarah!
Well, you don't have a choice. crystallized.
Why is she turning to crystal?
The sea who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
Just like the stories say.
Sarah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! She's...
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. The sea who fulfilled their focus turn to crystal and gain eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead! Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
It's over! Open your eyes and face reality!
She does not
Sarah,
like romanticized
Does
ideas.
becoming a lassie really mean losing everything?
Oh, wait.
What now?
The army.
She wants none of Snow's bullshit.
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status?
Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned.
Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
Fire!
What's happening?
It must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige and the foul sea right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
Hey, what's going on?
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
Hope is such a crybaby.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trenchcoat, where you going?
Date with the foul sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out. Well, what do you want me to do? What?
Lightning?
Here we go.
Who's excited to see what a foul sea looks like? Oh, good. We don't gotta wait too long. Just gotta fight our way up these steps. And the prologue will eventually be over. Because remember, we're still in the prologue. We're not even in chapter 1 yet. We're like, what? 2 hours in? Ah! I try to rotate my camera with left and right bumpers. That's not how it works. Use the thumbstick. Blech. No, I don't want to save a new one. Let's go with this.
So this is the Foul Sea.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go! Please, turn her back. I'll be your Lassie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Lightning!
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die. What?
God damn it, Hope.
Come on now. You really think you can kill a Foul Sea?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
Dodge.
Dodge.
I'm in. As long as you don't mind an amateur.
Baby Chocobo.
Got these things. Might as well use it.
Quick.
Thanks.
Just throw the Chocobo at it. Sacrifice. What? What's wrong with sacrificing some KFC, Kentucky Fried Chocobo, yo? Everybody gets hungry sometimes. Oh, Anima. I recognize that, Eidolon, don't you? Maybe from, Final Fantasy X. From a certain Seymour. The mummy who loves bandages and, BDSM. Let's see what our Libra says. Regenerates its destroyed manipulators. God damn it, I couldn't stop her attack and heal. Fuck you, Lightning. You suck. So later on, I actually get the ability to stop my attacks partway through. God, but until then, it just... dumb. Dumb. Skip. We already watched it. Hope is a baby. A cry baby. A cry baby. We're gonna be a bit more preemptive on these. I was trying to use potions. I didn't think we were like one hit away. And besides, when I saw I was like, you know, needing a potion, I'm just like, stop it, and it's just like, nah, fam, we ain't using potions, yo. Like, the best part is, using potions doesn't even cost you anything other than your potions. Like, it doesn't waste your turn or your ATB either. You can use it as soon as you have it. It'll be better when we actually can use magic. I miss Final Fantasy 12 controls now. Oof. Oh my god, Lightning.
I appreciate it.
Oh my god, Lightning. You have no health. My root. It's not coming yet. Alright. Focus on Animo, we kill him this turn. Well, not this turn, but we'll kill him. Right there now, actually. Punch it. Yes, no. 3 minutes. Target time was 3 minutes. We got the doctor's code. The code of the doctor.
Where are we?
What's going on?
I mean, so you don't have to play them in any kind of an order. Like Final Fantasy XII, which we just finished, has absolutely nothing to do with Final Fantasy XIII. But you'll want to play 13, then 13-2, then 13-3.
When the future was clear, and it hurt to see.
It's just...
I'd just close my eyes and lose myself in happier days.
They're all so different from each other that they're their own series and their own games at the exact same time. But they're all Final Fantasy. So... the remake of 7 is a good place to start, for instance. And that one's similar to 15 and 13 in certain aspects. I personally like the old school Final Fantasy 7, 9, 8, and 5. And 6. It's just, there's so many things. It's so different. Also, a lot of, cutscenes. Look at that birdfish.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole gang's here tonight.
How'd that happen?
Don't know. Destiny?
More like dumb luck.
Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around.
You know.
No, but I want to.
Just gonna say that we saw our 6th party member in this cutscene, by the way.
She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
But, let's see. So, the games that have the same number all have a single story. So, 13, 13-2, and 13-3 all have one long story. 10, 10-2 have one long story, but 10 and 13 aren't... They're not the same. There are similarities.
I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister.
But...
she'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you.
But here's the other thing about 7.
No, you should.
So the 7 remake is only a part of the actual
like
Final Fantasy 7 story. It's going to be in several installments.
Stories, huh?
That's the thing. But in and of itself, it is a complete game,
See
the
who fulfill
remake.
their focus. They become crystal and gain eternal life.
Also, this
Would
is a
help if they
flashback.
gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Right. So Kingdom Hearts is one long story.
Yesterday at the store,
Final Fantasy is just a bunch of small stories put together.
don't know much about jewelry, but
It's like, it's the same
like it.
kind of world. Like, it's got magic, it's got summons. A lot of the summons are the same, or they call upon the same thing. You know, there are reoccurring
Stand by me.
characters.
No matter what happens, I'm yours forever.
But this world of Final Fantasy
Sarah.
13 is not the same world as Final Fantasy 12.
My one, my only.
Or the others.
Will you marry me?
Because the original purpose of Final Fantasy was supposed to be their very last game.
She said yes!
So Final Fantasy 1 was supposed to be the last game that the studio made. It was a hit, so they made another one, Final Fantasy 2. So, Final Fantasy... Okay, so the first 3 Final Fantasies all kind of played off of each other. Like... It was supposed to be, yeah. After I beat 15, I will do a podcast on the series and have a lot more.
You granted my wish.
It will happen once I get into 15.
Before I asked you to marry me, I wish that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine, too.
What's that?
Uh-huh.
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a l'Cie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news. Oh, man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, Snow?
Yeah. That was close.
Absolutely.
Gorgeous.
But the one thing I do like about Final Fantasy,
Private heaven.
while they all share the same name and they're not all connected, they tell a full story within their game. Like, beginning to completion, and I feel that it fully fulfills everything you need. Whereas Kingdom Hearts, they're constantly expanding. They give you, you know, the beginning, the conflict, the resolution, some stuff to do afterwards. Like, it's, you know, you're probably going to invest between 40 to 80 hours in a single Final Fantasy. So, Dragon Quest is the same way.
Thank you, Snow.
You can pull the threads and say it's similar because of this. The landscape is just constantly changing. But for the most part, no. Dragon Quest kind of does things in trilogies, where you'll have like 3 games that will all have a connected theme. Like 4, 5, and 6 of Dragon Quest have the Zenithian theme, where you're working for the Zenithians and trying to save the world with them.
Sarah!
Welcome to Chapter 1, the Ice Caverns, or the Crystal Caverns.
Is this...
Incoming, Hope bitching, by the way. If you get triggered by little boys bitching. The Lake Brescia. Cocoon Lowlands.
This must be Lake Brescia?
That was a
I guess we
flashback.
fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal? Help me out here. I mean, did the Foul Sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey, 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 hey! Watch out!
What did I just do?
You used magic. You used the power of l'Cie. The Foul Sea cursed us. We're l'Cie now.
Right.
Now we gain experience, because we are l'Cie. And now you have paradigms. So... you have roles which dictate how they fight. Offensive, defensive. So this is gonna hugely change the shift of battle as I change between different things.
So we really are Lissy.
Looks like it.
You too?
Yep. Right here.
Rawr.
Okay.
He's just like, I didn't want to look at a child.
See to the last.
Why me? I don't even know you! Will you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone! It's your fault. It's your fault, You could have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault!
Watch it! Sorry.
I do like Hope. I just really wish he wasn't a bitch boy.
Come on. Off we go.
He gets better in like 2 and 3. Just you gotta wait.
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
Oh no, I want you on Ravager.
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how a focus comes down, people. The fal'Cie, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, that's what they say. You know, legends and all. Legends.
Saz.
Did you see anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but... I saw this big... towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. We must defeat Ragnarok. Or prevent Ragnarok.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're Pulse Lassie, right? Enemy's a Cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
I'll come too! Wait!
Vanille.
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
So after we leave here, there's diverging paths. You don't get to choose the diverging paths, but it's diverging paths. Also the Crystarium. You're gonna love how we level up the Crystarium. You ready to see what the Crystarium looks like? It's flowers. Crystal flowers. Aye. This game is very pretty. So pretty, in fact, I've played this game for 15 years, according to my last saves. Oh wait, is it X? I think it's X. I'm gonna have to try that out soon. At some point, if I remember. Because there's a way to stop my ATB early so I can just attack. I just don't remember what it is. Or maybe I can't do it until the game tells me to do it. So yeah, for quite a while, I'm not going to be able to choose my party members. Like half of the game. Heck, even when we get our 6th party members, like 6th party member, like 20 hours into the game, we're still not going to be able to choose our party. But I'm going to be setting up my Crystarium as if I already have my party. You think that's rude? Just wait until you see how they completely switch up the game in 2. And then how they even more flip the game in 3. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? This isn't even the same game, yo. Ah, it's Y. Got it. So I can hit Y at any time to stop my ATB from charging, and then just switch it over to, Yeet. I'm gonna switch to... Commando, Ravager, Medic. I don't have one of those? Give me diversity. We're not gonna kill as fast, but I'm gonna be guaranteed to stay alive. God damn it, shut up, Snow. Hold up. Flip, flap, nip, nap, fucking god. Oh. I knew that. 7 chipped fangs. Can you believe this is an Xbox 360's graphics, though? In like 2000 and whatever, 5.
This just might work.
Probably actually not, because my Xbox,
Magic may be cursed, but it makes us stronger, doesn't it?
No, I definitely beat this on my Xbox in 2010. I definitely beat this in 2010, because that was before, that was the summer before I moved into my first apartment in college.
We fight it! Ragnarok! That's the reason we're l'Cie. To stop it. To keep Cocoon safe!
Yeah, why don't you give us one reason to believe that? One reason.
Sarah. She said to protect Cocoon. And then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there.
13-2 came out in 2012.
That means ours is to save
2011, 2012.
Sarah's fal'Cie was the same as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. We were chosen to be guardians. To defeat Ragnarok. It makes sense!
What the hell it does? You're grasping at straws, son. Post-fal'Cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them. If I were a betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
So Sarah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it. We have the power to save Cocoon if we work together and carry out our focus.
The fal'Cie took Sarah from us, and you want to help it? Whose side are you on?
Freeze!
Huh?
Place your hands behind your heads! You fallen off the purge train?
Maybe.
Or are you talking back to me? Huh? Huh?
Nice gun.
She does kick ass even though she's a bitch. This is probably where it tells you can stop early. Oh no, this is telling you you can do... Yeah.
I thought they'd be tougher than that. This guy's a SciComm, yeah? Supposed to be cream of the crop.
Yeah, but SciComm's an anti-pulse task force. They haven't fought a war in centuries. Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier that's got more training than Special Forces.
Nothing for us l'Cie to be afraid of.
Cut the crap. Their grunts might be green, but SciComm's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
Uh-oh. Then let's run away. Ciao!
Ciao! What's a man to do?
Chocobo Chick says, go! That Chocobo Chick is adorable. That is Vanille.
I wonder what happened to everyone.
Yes. No, we just barely. Damn. This is gonna hurt. So I'll explain a little bit about like what a Ravager is versus a Commando. So as you can see, I'm using a Medic with Vanille. Obviously, her job is to heal and keep people alive. Pretty easy. Commando's job is to build chains and just kind of deal physical damage. Ravagers is to use magic and to significantly increase the stagger bonus. However, using magic to increase the stagger bonus makes the stagger bar drop quickly. So it's kind of like a two-pronged thing. You fill the bar fast, but it also depletes fast. But if you combine a Ravager with a Commando, what it does instead is the Ravager slows the stagger bar so that it stays up for longer. So that's why you generally want to see a Commando.
Stay sharp.
Yeah. Why you'll probably see me do a lot more paradigm shifts. Because using two Ravagers and a Commando obviously increases the speed at which you kill things, but it also, you know, opens you up to attacks. Also, you saw Sentinel for Snow. Sentinel's job is to be a literal tank. Their job is to take hits and not die. So he's got several abilities, like there's an ability called Steel Guard, which allows him to basically take less damage significantly, but he can't move or do anything else. So he's just forced to take everything. There's Mediguard, which is like Steel Guard. You take less damage, but you heal as you take this damage.
Stay sharp.
There's more abilities out there than just those, but I'll cover them as we get to them. Like Hope, one of his first things is a synergist. Synergist's job is to basically... well, there's Synergist and something else. I'll wait until I actually can see what they are before I start telling you what they do. I'll be able to be more useful that way. I mean, I can already tell you who my end team I plan on having is. It's gonna be Lightning, Hope, and Snow. That is my goal for my end team.
Weird, isn't it? All the messed up ways to meet. I might as well make introductions. I'm Snow. Snow Villiers.
Villiers.
Short stuff?
Hope. Hope Estime.
What about her?
Bodum Security Regiment. She goes by Lightning. Last name's Farron. First, anybody's guess.
Vanille.
Saz, Catsroy. Good to meet you.
Catsroy. Name's Catsroy. Go.
Ah, it's not right. Why'd kids have to get dragged into this?
I'll keep the kids out of trouble.
Problem with that is, you're one of them.
Hey.
Trying to take on the post-Foul C. That was our first mistake. You should have left it to the Sanctum.
Hey!
Why not? I mean, we've counted on the Sanctum's Foul C for food, water, everything we've needed since the time we were born.
But you still helped us do it. Why's that? Gotta be something.
There might have been. Not so sure anymore.
What?
I like Saz's backstory. When you figure out what it is, you're gonna be like, oh, everything he did makes sense now. Really? No, not really. You have to think about it pretty hard. But you'll understand everything he's done. It's so good. Like, they really set everyone's backstories up so nicely. Vanille's backstory, Lightning's backstory, Snow's, Hope's even.
We gotta win this!
Oh, you'll love Vanille's backstory too. It's just... when it comes out, you're gonna be like, what? It's a bombshell and a half when that happens. And of course, keep your eye out for the customary Final Fantasy Sid. There's a Sid in every game, Sid.
We gotta win this! Ta! Just too easy!
Okay, Starium. Auto ability. Recharges an ATB upon slaying an enemy. Very nice. The nice thing about all of these is, despite the fact that, you know, there's an HP plus 7 here and a strength plus 18. That is a total effect for him, regardless if he's a Ravager, a Sentinel, a Commando. So always boosting your levels despite, you know, what you're doing is always a good idea because the stats will flow everywhere. So all the HP boosts. All the strength boosts, you know. It will always carry over. Lightning has the Thunder elemental applied to herself. So every character has their own elemental. For instance, Lightning is Thunder. Vanille is Wind. Snow is Ice. Saz is Fire. Yeah, I always have knowledge. But I love how they gave Lightning, Thunder, Snow, Ice, like... Obviously it makes sense, but it's funny.
Wreckage from the vestige?
You won't often see us use magic as Lightning for right now, because we need her more as just a physical tank, just wrecking shit. Our hardest fight's actually when we're not playing as Lightning, to be honest. There'll be several times where our lead will not be, and we'll actually be... Like I said, the teams are going to diverge after this chapter. And then we'll have a chapter playing as Lightning, a chapter playing as somebody else. I'm not going to tell you who the teams are, because it's more fun to see what happens. Look at that. 2005. 12, 13, 13, 2020. Oh yeah. I think that 2005 is actually not. It's just when my my Xbox is broken several times. Actually, this Xbox 360 was one I got from Goodwill because my disc reader in my original 360 actually completely broke. Guess what's gonna be shouted in a second? Sarah! But we picked this one up for like 10 bucks. And then everything I had was in a external, or well, like an additional hard drive, so I was able to pull everything over. Sarah!
I'll get you out of there.
I'll help you.
This is goodbye.
Lightning! You're just gonna leave her?
SciComm will be here soon. If they find us, we're all dead. You think Sarah'd want that? You think you know how she feels?
If I leave her, then I'll never know. We'll be fine. I can handle anything they throw at us. No one will die. I'll protect Sarah. And Cocoon.
Does she look protected to you?
I can save her!
What can you possibly do?
Whatever it takes!
She has a lot of pent-up rage inside of her.
Ooh, me. You two are hopeless. You just can't admit it. You want to stay as much as he does. Huh?
Remember this bad boy?
Stand back!
I love these three who are just ready to jump into the fight whenever and wherever possible. Another paradigm system? No, I know how to effectively stagger.
Stay sharp.
Back off!
Okay, well.
I can't stop now.
It wiped me much faster than I thought. God damn it, Lightning, why do you have no health? I'm trying to apply endgame tactics at the beginning. Whoopsies, let's stay smart, shall we? Smart plays are not fun plays. Wow!
I can't stop.
Lightning was at full health and got wiped. Full health got wiped. God damn it, Lightning. Why do you suck so much?
Stay sharp.
There we go. This is more what I wanted to see.
Back off!
Incoming Crystal Rain, though.
You gotta win this!
And that's gonna be GG. attack didn't last long enough. Oh, he's dead here. Ugh. Bad time to BRB because we're about to get some story.
Oh. You're leaving?
We want to help Sarah too. But without tools, we could be digging for days. The army's on our trail. So for now, we gotta keep moving. For now.
So I just abandoned her and saved myself?
What about your focus? What happened to banding together and saving the world? Isn't that what you promised? Now you want to forget it all and die right here? Snow, you're nothing but talk.
Nothing but talk. I'm out of coffee. Why did I try to drink that?
I'll do whatever it takes. I'll finish this focus and keep Sarah safe. That's my promise.
Great job so far.
Lol.
Stay out of trouble.
Mm-hmm. You too.
Well, you missed some story in 2 minutes. Okay, so you didn't miss any story.
Get going.
But...
Later.
Okay.
Okay. Fluffy little kitty, fluffy.
Snow...
Save it for next time, kiddo. We'll get left behind.
But...
It's okay, Hope. Light'll take care of you. We'll meet again.
Yeah. Count on it.
Count on it. Ominous. If it snows here on my birthday, my dad owes me a couple $100. We've had that bet going for about 10 years, 10 to 15 years now. I've yet to win.
Count on it.
Count on it. Like the neon signs. It only has Ravager, so that's about all I can do. I mean, we could do the Ravager, Medic Ravager, Thaumaturgy. Alright, I need to Crystarium up Saz. I love how his is a chocobo feather, by the way. But the nice thing is, everybody gains the Crystarium points, the CP, regardless if they're in your active party or not. Nope. Well, the reason it's a bet is because I wanted an Xbox and a TV years and years and years ago, so we made a bet. And the reason he made that bet is because the last time it snowed on May 15th was in the 60s. So, it's a 100% one-sided bet, but it's one he doesn't ever have to really ever pay up on. so. The best kind of bet is the one you know you don't have to pay up on. Oh hey, I do see the my chat now on this. I guess it was just gone yesterday for whatever reason. Like at the very top, you know, the gifted subs and the cheer bits. It didn't pop up last night whatsoever. But it just did, so. Now which way is the correct way to go? Not this way, I think.
I hope Snow's okay.
Ah, see, I didn't refresh it, so that would be why. And sorry, they are called Christogen points, not Crystarium points. My bad. Yeah, how's it feel to be able to be a bit cheerer again in the stream? The Deneb Duelers, which I will actually put on Saz because I believe those give him magic up. Yes. Ah, it's all good. You can only donate what you can. You can't really say that. We got a total of like 9 sub points last month. 10 sub points last month. 9 of which were gifted. Do not shake the slippery tube.
Scary if you look down.
Is that what they call a penis? The slippery tube? Do not shake the slippery tube, guys. Lame, no laugh at my sex joke. So sad. I thought I was losing my touch there for a minute there. Well, the game, you know, was just like, do not shake the slippery tube. Ah, that would do it. And the game was like, do not shake the slippery tube. And I was just like, is that what they call a penis? The slippery tube, do not shake it.
get past this if you don't say something.
It can be. And by endgame, also, every character can learn every skill, like... it can learn, you know, all the different things. Like, everybody can learn Commando, Medic, all that. Did I say it was always slippery? Yeet. Still getting that preemptive. $45 Christian points. Saz has learned everything, I believe. Right? No. Not yet. Got flame shirt though. Nice. Simply because of the Crystarium, the leveling system. It's very nice. A Bohemia. So, techniques or special abilities, yeah. So, as you can see, we have Libra, 20,000 HP. already. This boss right here has more HP than the final boss of DQ. How does that make you feel?
Just stay out of my way.
Alright, we're about to get it staggered. And he did. Look at that. 20,000 HP did in like 59 seconds. We killed something that had more HP than the final boss of DQ8. And this is Chapter Uno. Chapter Uno.
Look at that. They're sending in cruisers. Primark must be sweating bullets. Form ranks!
They must be hunting down Purge survivors.
I hope everyone made it out okay.
So do I. But nowhere is safe for them now. Damn it! Just cause they shared a neighborhood with a foul sea. They get treated like post-tainted rats.
People really hate Pulse, don't they?
Not hate. More like fear. Tens of millions of people, all scared of Pulse boogeymen. They'd be shaking in their beds every night if they knew that Lassie like us were around.
But they purged that entire town.
It's crazy, I know. But the Sanctum Foul Sea did nothing to stop it. Up until now, Eden's always stepped in to correct their errors in judgment. Guess humans aren't worth the effort. Figure they'll let us just kill each other off.
Lassie are not human.
Listen, you, that's enough. We're still alive. That's something.
What?
Where is it?
I don't know.
There! They're sealing off the area. They're trying to trap the stragglers. We gotta get moving before we're caught in the net.
I think Hope has the most boring story arc in the first game. Because we're literally going to complete it within, like, the next stream or two. His story arc is he's angry at Snow for letting his mom die. That's his story arc. I want to Libra everybody. Notes, unremarkable. Sorry, Psycom Tracker, you are unremarkable. His story arc is that he is a little bitch boy. I mean, he grows up a little bit. He becomes a big bitch boy, not a little one. So my goal is to try to Libra everybody because that's just what I do. The TP sucks because obviously technical points, but whatever. Seconds. Tracker. Rangers now. I love how there's diverging paths, and yet it's the exact same path. Do you wish you could jump that high without moving too much? Come on, old man. Do I what? I already forgot the question that I asked.
Stay sharp.
Oh, no. That would destroy my knees. TBH. I also have no need to jump that high. They'd probably scout me for some stupid sport I don't want to play. Because I can jump that high. Is this back down to snow? I think it is.
Whoa! This whole place is crystal.
Yeah.
I wonder what it'd be like to become a crystal, I mean.
You're gonna complete your focus?
Maybe. If I knew what it was. Yeah, I probably don't want to know.
Hey, Lightning. Did Sarah say anything to you about her focus?
Nothing.
You know what? She probably didn't want to worry you.
Or she just didn't think she could trust me.
Oh.
Vanille's just trying to make everyone feel better, and everyone's just like, fuck off, I'm going to be a depressed shit. Nope, I guess we're not going down to snow yet. You'll like what we have to do with snow, and you'll see the next reason why we need to be able to Libra when we get down to snow again. TP's up through 3 now. Love to get it up through 4, but I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna grind in this game. I don't even think we can grind until like 3/4 of the way into this game. Because as you can see, everything we do is kind of just a straight path. There's not really a lot of grinding to be done right now. And you don't even need it until the end of the game anyway. But like, it would also be nice for higher crystariums to be able to grind. Six begrimed claws. The gates of antiquity. Alright, we'll definitely want to save here because what's coming up is my least favorite part about this game. It's actually why I had to stop playing the first time. Like, let's see if I can find it. Oh, never mind. There's one point I had to quit because I was just like, I don't know how to beat this boss. It's dumb. It's stupid. And I was just like, I give up. And it's an instance that occurs a total of 6 times. So, Alpha Behemoth, which we definitely already have. Yeah, you've been Libra. Look, 20,000 HP, level 6. Let's go, please. See how much faster these semi-boss fights come with like 20,000 HP when I can get a back attack? Like, that took us 26 seconds. Because we got a back attack and, like, almost instantly staggered it within the first 5 to 10 seconds. Like, it's fucking amazing. Just the difference of just a simple dagger.
This is nice.
We have all these guys. I want to kill the ranger first.
Just stay out of my way.
I owe you.
Stay sharp.
But no comment about it? Alright, almost got our TP all the way back up again. Nice. Even the flames turn to crystal. Wouldn't that be awesome though? Like you start a fire, or like, you know, you've got a candle burning, and then you just turn that flame into a crystal. Like, how fucking sick. Yeah, and the one time, you know, I actually remember all of my questions. Damn. But what I was talking about was, you know, there's a aspect of the game that I absolutely, like, got destroyed with the first time I played it, and I had to quit because of it. I'd rather be safe. There we go. You'll see coming up. Because it's gonna occur 6 times. Nice. 8 seconds. Just short. Oh, nice. You learned water. Just sure. Arrow, almost another. Okay, hope. We have hope. Okay, so synergist. He adds like resistances and things. So, for instance, he can teach. He has protect. He has shell. And then he'll have null, like null fire, null water, null. Basically, he'll be able to prevent you from taking damage from a certain element. That's what synergists do. They're protectors, essentially. And then there's one that's the opposite. There's one that will be able to teach, or not teach, that will utilize things like bravery and faith, which increase magic and physical damage. Cast N fire, or N water, which causes them to take more damage from fire or water, as well as reduce their resistances, like physical and magic. So their job is to weaken enemies. Exactly. And that's what Hope is going to be. He's going to be our synergist, as well as whatever the other thing is. He's going to be that, and a healer mainly. But I'm also going to make it so that, you know, for instance, like, Lightning is going to be mainly physical damage dealer, but I'm also going to make it her as a side medic. Or, if necessary, a sentinel, just to, you know, deal with extra damage and things. And then, obviously, Snow is a sentinel. He just takes damage for days. What was that piece of equipment you got, by the way? Spark Ring. Resists lightning by 20%. Nah, fam. Nah. Resistance. Psh, who needs to resist shit? He's a new one we need to. Libra. He is a marauder. I would like to be able to get a, I guess I could just use a Deceptisol. Or I could have just waited like 20 more seconds. Ah, well. Alright, we're gonna kill the Rangers before the Executioner. He takes half damage. Nothing remarkable about him. He's just an executioner. Just an executioner. So yeah, Deceptisol will basically guarantee us getting a first strike. Fortisol gives you bravery, faith, and haste at the beginning, which is increased magic, physical, and increased ATB recharge. Which is very nice, I'm sure you can guess. Alright, these guys will all be quickies. Kill the Ranger first, because he's weak as shit. Yeah, my goal is to have our technical points maxed out at all times in case I have to use Libra like 20 times in a row. But you're guaranteed to almost always have one technical point because technical points, like when you're down to like 1 or 2, it takes the least amount to fill her up. So that's nice. Alright, I'm gonna kill these. Oh, Sad's dead. That was a bad round. Yeah. Oh well. And there's no MP either. As well as the fact that after every fight you fully heal. Like, there's no worrying, like, you can just grind literally forever because you're gonna heal after every fight. The only issue is dying in the fight, but even then, you'll revive right after.
Yes!
5 seconds. What a fight. Yo. Damn it. That execution is gonna be a bitch and a half. Not much we can do about it though. Please heal me. Thank you. We're gonna come. Alright, let's get the rest of our Crystarium done. I think Saz is done, aren't you? No, we still got 2 more. Now he's done. Another bloody ball. Boss fight up there. And a cutscene. Phoenix down top. Libra scopes. I'm gonna save Libra scopes for when we've got like a lot of things we've got to do. I wonder what achievements I still need in this game. So I did 100% it, obviously. Because that's gonna require fighting a lot of super bosses I don't want to do. Like any Final Fantasy game. I mean, we beat almost all the super bosses in 12. We just had that 50 million HP one to fight still, and I was just like... It's a bird! It's a plane! Nope, it's just a bird. Why is it whenever I look up at you at random times, you're licking your butthole?
Stay close.
I want to look around.
Real.
Over here!
Now I look up at him and he has fucking hair stuck in his mouth. It's a Garuda. You remember us fighting Garudas. Weakness is wind, which thankfully 2 of our people have. Also, look how easy this fight is. This is a quote-unquote boss. This is what happens when you know what you're doing.
It's charging up.
Charging? What are you talking about? Charging for what?
Look at that butthole, though.
Its last moments.
So this is why you got the lightning immunity ring. Well, not lightning immunity, lightning resistance. So we're gonna have to stagger it before it will, actually take damage, but that's easy. And now we rush it. One, two, 1 minute and 42 seconds. Let's go, babies! Up in arms! Ah, Synergist and Saboteur. Saboteur. That's what it is.
Come on, hop to it. Let's go.
Look, it's a body.
This'll make things easier.
Uh-huh. Yeah, knowing our luck, it's probably missing an engine.
You shouldn't be so negative.
And you shouldn't get your hopes up.
Now is Snow's part. This is the last time we're gonna see Snow for several hours.
Let me help.
I love how there's like 20 guys down here, but you're fighting one-on-one.
What's he doing? Watch yourself! Stay alert!
What's happening?
This is what I hate. The Eidolons. How to fight mighty beings known as Eidolons. Defeat them in combat and their powers are yours to command, but be warned, attacking alone will not overcome them. To start against an Eidolon, a time limit is imposed on you via a doom counter. As you demonstrate your power to the Eidolon, its gestalt gauge will slowly fill. Attack the Eidolon until the gauge is full, then press X to claim victory. Attacks are not the only way to charge the gauge. Use Libra to get hints. Well, mass chain bumps. Also, you're not allowed to die. They'll actually heal you constantly. Don't remember how to do this properly. Each one has a special thing that you have to do to get them quickly and easily.
No! Sarah!
Now you see why I hate this? I thought this is the one you had to defend against them, but clearly not. You're supposed to wipe here. By the way. So it was weird that we only had to fight 3 of them. Oh, because we wiped the last 2 at the same time. So the game was just like, you lost. I'll have about 103 seconds. But that's not a lot. The entire point of this fight is to show them that you're strong enough to wield them in whatever way they deem necessary. Which in this case is amassing chain bonuses. Got it. Oh, it's incredibly difficult, because it's different for each one. And each Eidolon has 2 modes, a regular mode and a Gestalt mode. The Shiva Sisters' Gestalt mode is a motorcycle.
The twin sisters. I gotta hand it to you for taking them down. But don't gloat just yet. Might come a time you wish you'd let them end it. And made things easy.
More of you, huh?
He's a Lassie. Take him.
Back off.
You want to keep breathing? Shut up and come quiet.
Bring her this way! Careful now! Come on! shut it.
Stand down.
You two? Why are you helping them?
If I were you, I'd worry about myself.
One of them. They're still behind us!
Stop that! Hey! I said stop! You wanna die?
How are you gonna lose them?
You got me, kid.
Then let me!
No, thank you. They're still on us? We're taking hits. Come on, give me a break. Hang on.
Pretty, surroundings.
Ah, for the love of all that's good! Huh? Oh.
Next, an update on the status of the Purge. Just moments ago, the Sanctum announced the successful conclusion of the Purge, along with the safe arrival of the Cocoon migrants to their new homes on Pulse.
Yes, that is correct. There's no denying the enormity of the strain the Purge placed on us all. But given the tens of millions of lives at stake, there truly was no alternative.
Primarch Daisley stood by the move, stressing the necessity of the relocation. When asked about the possibility of future purges, the Primarch remained non-committal, stating only that he would seek counsel with the fal'Cie Eden and weigh all options before making a decision.
Yeah, that's right. If it makes the Sanctum look bad, it never even happened.
In all the centuries since the War of Transgression, Cocoon has been spared Pulse aggression and prospered for it. It is essential that we maintain this peace. That is the Sanctum's focus. We will continue employing every resource available to combat these threats to the harmony of our society.
Meaning, we'll be running for the rest of our lives.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this guy?
I mean, what do they teach kids these days? He's Gallant Daisley, the Sanctum Primarch. Murderer-in-Chief.
According to our Insta poll, nearly 90% of the Cocoon citizens agree with the Sanctum's handling of the Purge. 70% of respondents said they would also support additional purges were the need to arise.
Let's purge everybody. That'll fix it. Oh, hey. Points for perseverance. A Sanctum fal'Cie up close and personal. Cocoon's own light in the sky.
We'll lose him in there.
I like this foul sea.
There's more of them!
Technically, this is Chapter 2, but according to the game, it's Chapter 3, because the prologue was Chapter 1.
Hey.
Hey! Wake up! You gotta wake up! Look!
Oh. Hey, slow down!
Ready!
Gotta keep you kids safe, right?
Lightning could have taken them out on her own.
Glad that's over.
Man, I'm beat. What, no break?
They're tracking us.
I know that, but we aren't soldiers. We don't have your kind of stamina.
You got enough to complain.
Oh, that's... Forget it!
Kind of
I think...
sitting position is that, Vanille?
I'd stick with her if I were you.
Later, then.
Come on, let's get going.
Get going to where, exactly? The whole of Cocoon's against us. No matter how far we run, there's no escape. That Seath clock, it's still a ticking.
There's still time. You give up too easy, old man.
I'm not giving up. There are some things that you just can't change. A kid like you would not understand.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I don't understand.
Well, I guess we can be fugitives together. Oh. You ready?
Ready!
Hey!
Hey! Not a whole lot there for him, but that's okay. I love how Saz runs. He's just like, hut, 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 step to it.
End of the road.
But at least it's not the end of the line.
Coming.
They didn't disappoint this year.
I'm not gonna explain why it's day 11 either.
You look dreamy, Farron. Wishing on fireworks, were you? And you call yourself a soldier? Ah.
Sorry, Lieutenant. But I really don't think guard duty is my calling, sir.
Well, lucky for you, your shift just ended. Pack it up and go home.
But, sir...
SciComm found something in the vestige nearby. They don't want the Guardian Corps here stepping on their toes. Huh. I'm sure you heard about the accident at the Uriday Gorge energy plant. Now it has the SciComm lads in a tizzy.
Yeah. More incident than accident. Something pulse-related.
You're taking tomorrow off?
Sir, for my birthday, sir. My sister, she insisted on it.
21, huh? Maybe it's a good time to send off that letter of recommendation for officer training.
Lieutenant.
You're past due for a promotion, Farron. Think of your sister and your future, and keep your nose out of trouble.
Out of SciComm business, you mean?
Yeah. Nothing good'll come of it. Nothing but grief. Whoa, look at that one! Whoa, whoa, ho!
How right you were, Lieutenant. Just you?
For now, I guess. Should we wait?
They'll catch up, eventually.
So this is how the pairing's gonna be. Hope and lightning. I need to set up my things. My paradigms. That's what my things are. Paradigms. Ravager. Yin and yang. Not paradigms, Crystarium. Several fights, but that's okay. Alright, Unicorn March only has Phoenix stats and potions. Other arms, Blaze Saber. Have a Blaze Saber. Don't have this for him. Which is fine for me. Black and white outfitters, or whatever it is. Bangle, bangle, bangle. Hope I'm going to give him the Magician's Mark to increase his magic. I mean, it'd be nice to give him that, but save him so cool. So there's 13 chapters, and we're in chapter 3. By the way. Or we're in chapter 4. But once you hit like chapter 10, it slows down a wee bit. Yeah. Big stretches. Oh my god, he almost died.
Stay sharp.
You see how close his death was?
Stay sharp.
War and peace. Can alter his own form. His weakness is lightning. Which lightning obviously has, but actually its weakness is thunder, even though that's not an actual, like... I wonder why they did that in, like, Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, Pokemon, why it's called, like, Thunder Shock, Thunderbolt, Thundara, Thundaga, all that, when blatantly, thunder is just a noise and lightning's the actual, like, thing.
Can we get through this way, you think? You know where you're going, right?
I've been here on missions before.
Missions? Nothing to do with the Purge, though.
The Purge is PSICOM's baby. Our military is split into two arms. The Public Security and Intelligence Command, known as PSICOM, and the Guardian Corps. I was Guardian Corps, Bodum Security Regiment.
Wait, but I don't get it. If you're not PSICOM, then why did you board the train?
For Sarah.
Join the end of the line! Attention Purge deportees. Follow instructions and stay in your lines. Personal belongings will be returned upon arrival. Halt! Do not leave your lines! This is for your own safety! Huh? What's the GC doing here? This op's under PSICOM direction.
So direct me. Let me on. I want to be purged.
Only civs get purged. Sanctum staff and soldiers are exempt. Huh?
Then I quit.
Line up!
Excuse me. Hey, lady. What gives?
I volunteered.
Really? You don't look ready to go quiet into that good night.
You want quiet? You better take the next train.
Well, now I really want to see what you're up to.
I had to rescue Sarah before they transported the vestige to Pulse, and out of my reach. My only chance to save her was to join the Purge.
You're telling me you got on that train so you could save your sister? That's crazy. I could never do something like that.
It's not a question of can or can't. There are some things in life you just do.
Easy for someone like you to say. Lightning! She left me.
Yeet.
One, two, three. We go.
What are you up to? Hey!
Hey!
Wait up!
Censor Chocobo. He's so cute, the Chocobo.
Can't keep up with this girl.
Damn.
Time to get serious. Not bad. Atta girl. Bullseye.
Takes that.
Yeah. Because we don't have a commando, you just see how that stagger just disappears before you can do anything else against it.
Anita! Follow the old man's lead. Here! Watch and learn, kid.
There we go. Yeah. The target time was like 30 seconds faster. Oof.
Never seen a rig like this before. Here we go. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa!
He says, whoa, 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 whoa! And doesn't move. Followed by, I knew that would happen.
Leave it to me! Bullseye! We got this, Vanille.
As you can tell, I'm gonna struggle a lot more without lightning. Quite a lot more. No, I like her. I just don't like her as a character right now.
Did you see that coming? Watch and learn, kid. Go, girl! Follow the old man's lead. Bullseye! The old man still got it.
Alright, I'm getting more hang of how I should be playing as them. strength and magic. Definitely want that. We'll focus on the other one. Her character develops, which is about the nicest thing I can say about her. She's not an approachable character.
This should do it.
That's okay.
Piece of cake. Guess running's out of the
All
question.
good. So we want to take out the one that's the most difficult to take care of, which is like all those
Did you see that
pulse
coming?
words. Now we take on the effect strings.
Atta girl.
Very nice.
Way to go, Zach!
Follow the old man's lead. Watch and learn, kid.
Take that!
It's funny, just thinking about like me using like all these synergist and saboteur things that I never did when I first played my first time. I just kind of, you know, stuck with medic and ravager right here. Just power through it, just power through it. No, that is 100% the hard way to do it, and yet I did that every time, without fail.
We made it!
Where's Grumpy? Got left behind, huh?
Leave me alone.
Hey.
This is pointless. Can't keep up. Can't get home. It's over for me.
It's not over. We'll get you home.
I don't have one. Now that Mom is...
What about your dad?
What about your dad?
You can feel it when they go off. Not making a wish, Hope?
Mom, you still believe in that kind of stuff? Wishing on fireworks? Really? That's for little kids.
What are you calling kid?
That's for little kids.
What'd you wish for?
Oh, that next year, your father could come with us.
Why? It's better like this. We don't need him. That night, they found the Foul Sea in the boat of Vestige. The next day, soldiers sealed off the town. and we couldn't get back to Palom Polum. They forced us onto the train with everyone else. My mom, she was frantic. She wanted to get us home, so she tried to fight. She got tricked by Snow. He used her!
Let's get you home, okay? Your dad's gotta be worried.
Let him worry. Why should I care? He doesn't.
Any father cares.
Sass?
It's nothing. Forget it.
Come with me, okay?
This ought to do it. We've got time. We'll get you back home. Your dad'll be happy to see you.
Yeah, wishing on fireworks. What, you don't? When you wish upon an explosion? Alright. Ravager. I think Vanille has the better magic. Oh no, Saz actually has the worst, whatever. Crystarium, I think. Is she on Ravager now? We start off like this. Yeah, that'll be good.
Guess running's out of the question.
We're just gonna melt him right now. Excuse me very much. He melted. We set up and he died. hope and despair. Since when did this become Danganronpa? Hold on. There's a shiny ball up here. If I remember correctly. You thought you could hide from me, Mr. Ball? Mr. Ball! Aninturata. It's a critical shield plus that. His Nintur, his air wing is much better. Wait, I don't remember what I said. What's going on? Paradigms. Let's just start with superiority. This. It's a 1v3. This will go really quickly if I remember.
Thanks. Hold it together.
Yeah, without having the commando to just stagger out, there's no way I can get it again. I don't think I should start off with Vanille as the Saboteur. I'll have to add that in second, I guess. Yeah, it might be best having, yeah, that was significantly worse. 1 star. I could just dissect us all and then just wreck through everything, but... Supernatural's kind of the best option for right now. That there is! We got ourselves some birdies!
Just as I was getting used to things.
It's the Incubus.
Nice time.
They like to dance, by the way. They're part of the dancers.
Change in the play.
I'd be a good game show host. I'd ask everybody a question, and then the audience would answer, and I'd be like, I forgot what I asked.
Isn't that
a warship from Pulse.
You mean they made it this far?
Of course not. Not during the war, and not since. They might have tried, but none of their forces made it into Cocoon. They only damaged the outer rim. Then, the Sanctum's Fal'Cie pushed them back. What'd you, sleep through history?
More or less. So, what's a ship from Pulse doing here?
Once the war was over, people couldn't live near the rim anymore, in places like the Hanging Edge. So the Fal'Cie, they gathered up scrap from Pulse and used it for rebuilding here. This is what was left. A bunch of garbage.
Who'd have done? A Pulse Fal'Cie and who knows what mixed in with all the trash.
Who Who'da thunk?
Look how sad Vanille is. She doesn't like the fighting.
Do me a favor. Stop wandering off and stay where I can keep my eye on you.
So weird. Sometimes it just looks like we do 0 damage with the fire. Maybe it misses. I don't really know. Just watching it, I'm just like, that's told.
Let's get this over with. Hold it together.
To target this big boy.
Changing gears. Tough time, tough. Change in the play.
There she is. Oh, sometimes we get so lucky with getting these staggers. This is why I hate the incubus, though, like... It just melts away your attacks, like... Everything I have stacked up just disappear when he hits you. It's so annoying. Yeah, I should have focused it first, but I got the stagger off on the pulse word first, which is the bigger issue, just because he's such a tank. Alright, you're dead. God, are we ever gonna get a 5 again on these? It doesn't ever feel like it. No, I do get the round. And Saz will fairly soon get the commando role, so then that won't be an issue anymore. But until then, like, we're gonna be hurting. Actually, you guys have fairly large amount of CP, so let's pop it in. You have faith and bravery all the way up. That she is.
Let's put these babies to work.
Incubus in the sun. Hey, I don't want to do bravery.
I appreciate it.
I truly hate those things. I do. I'll be so happy when we get out of here. That thing wouldn't have hit us just once, we would have killed it faster.
Thanks. Hold it together.
I don't care anymore, just kill it. I hate these Bullswork soldiers with a passion. Only 3 stars. Like, you get better rewards, money, TP, if you can get 5 stars, but like, it's so hard to do without a commando.
Hope snow's alright. I appreciate it.
Time to pull the old switcheroo.
Am I attacking the wrong one again? What the fuck? One of them should be, whatever. I give up trying to get it. It should be de-shelled.
Did you see that coming? No.
See? That should have been on them from the very beginning, because I shelled both of them, but for whatever reason they weren't. Ugh. I mean, we still went under the target time, which is good, but we didn't get a lot of points for it. I'm trying to recharge all of our TP. Got a cutscene coming up. Hopefully we get lightning back, but I doubt it. Nope, we do.
Hey, welcome to the party.
You miss us?
Huh.
Would it kill her to smile?
Yes. Would it kill her to smile? But we're not in charge of her. But you know what? That's fine. Probably start with Bully. Oh wait, we already have that.
Time to move.
Let's get this over with. gears! Ha!
Look how much smoother these fights are going now. And once again, we're getting 5 stars again. All because we got a commando. You have learned that all you need is a commando. Now she knows D-Protect. That's good. Now we can deal more physical damage to enemies.
Just as I was getting used to things.
Still succubus, it's more annoying.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
I mean, you joke about it, but seriously, look at the extra damage we're dealing. Look how fast we're killing these things. Like, if there was an ATB wait mode, this would make things a lot easier, but you kinda don't have that, which means, like, time would stop when you're, like, within your selection screen. Vicious. Don't knock things into the wall. You're not a tiny cat, you're big. And when you run full speed into things, you knock it. Well, obviously it's been a focus.
Here we go. Nothing to it.
Doing good.
Just birds.
Bobbing and weaving. Come to Papa. Let's get this over with. Hold it together. Change in the play.
Like, I wish I could get our people to, like, move around. Like, quite legitimately will not move. They'll just stand there forever. Despite the fact that they're in danger. Like, if they just spread out slightly, they would not take as much damage. Because a lot of these guys do AoE attacks. See the issue? And they just stand there and take it to the face. I'm just like, no. Ember Ring, reduce damage from fire attacks. Gonna have to be fighting a behemoth here. A behemoth monster, not like the behemoth enemy. Just like a big guy. What are we on? Synergy.
What is that?
Pulse false armament.
And that's bad for us, isn't it?
You have eyes, don't you?
Nope, I'm blind, actually.
Hey!
Nice timing.
Hold it together. Changing gears. I thought we were goners. You all right?
I think so.
Incoming.
Bobbing and weaving. Huh. No. Time to pull the old switcheroo. Bobbing and weaving.
Damn, I got rid of its deep attack. Whatever.
I appreciate it. I owe you.
Not bad, we did that in 3.5 minutes. Now Saz can be a commando and Lightning can be a medic.
Pulse is crawling with things like that, isn't it?
Got me. Not even the Corps has access to intel on Pulse. Soldiers in the field fight blind.
Yeah, I noticed that. But don't you need to know exactly what you're up against?
Target's a target.
You like to keep it simple, don't you?
I stick to my goal.
As long as you have a goal, you can fight?
You can stay alive.
So we can upgrade our equipment on things. So this is what I need to actually look up, is how to successfully upgrade things. Because you can transform your weapons into super powerful weapon. But I don't know what they are. So what I plan on doing is actually looking some of that stuff up. Because you're not going to find like the ultimate weapon for each person. You craft it. So like I said, I don't know what's good to combine, what's bad to combine, so that's the kind of thing I'll have to look up later. My chances are we might not do anything for a very long time with regards to weapon upgrading. Just depends, because before I used to just throw everything in there and then upgrade my weapons, just like vomit things into the upgrade area. This, you can buy things for crafting, essentially. Lenora's Garage.
Not much of a future for us, huh?
Hard to picture a happy ending.
We don't even know where to go.
I do.
Huh?
There.
Eden? The sanctum seat of power. Oh, that's a great idea. Just charge right in there. Give him a taste of l'Cie terror. You're serious?
Keep running. It's die or turn Seath. There's no place for l'Cie to hide. No. They want to fight. Let's take it to the Sanctum's door.
This isn't a game!
No. That's for damn sure. Started with Sarah. The fal'Cie took her. Now I'm a l'Cie too. And the Sanctum's hunting me, an enemy of the state. But who's pulling their strings? A fal'Cie. Eden. Cocoon's sustainer and guiding light. It probably ordered the purge, too. Pulse and Sanctum fal'Cie, they're all the same. And we're all the same to them. Expendable. I'm not dying a fal'Cie slave.
So, what are you gonna do?
Destroy it.
By yourself? Are you crazy? Say you pull it off, hmm? What's that get you? Satisfaction? Something happens to Eden, it's lights out Cocoon. You want that? You're a Pulse l'Cie now, so you just want to snuff out Cocoon.
No! What about Sarah? She said to save Cocoon. It might even be our focus to make sure Cocoon's...
Our focus doesn't matter. I don't take orders from fal'Cie. How I live is up to me.
Don't you mean how you die?
Think like that, and it's already over. Better to pick your path and keep moving. Don't worry. I'm after the Sanctum. I'm not out to destroy the world. If it did come to that, wonder if our hero'd try to stop me.
You want to fight Snow now? Just like that, your enemies?
Next time we meet, we might be too.
When the fear sank in, it tore us all apart. Lightning was suffering, reaching out to us, but none of us could see it.
Snow deserves it.
If only I'd been stronger, none of this ever would have happened.
No, Final Fantasy. Come back Monday.
That makes two
Sasha.
of us. Oh,
Hey, you're taking care of me.
Well, it won't be if you keep pushing me like that.
Oh. Wait for me! I'm going with you.
I can't babysit you anymore.
I can fight. I'm not afraid.
Great. A SciComm hit squad.
I know I'm taking it risky, but he's dead. None of this was set up the way I wanted to, which is what sucks.
Not bad.
Really? Thanks.
Uh-oh. Army's out to play.
What now?
What now? I mean, we could stay here, but shouldn't we...
Run?
Huh?
We should run. If we rush in now, we'll just get in her way.
You know, you're right. I guess. I mean, it's not like Lightning needs any help.
Look at Vanille, splitting up the God Squad.
There'll be more soldiers. We should keep moving. Lightning? Are you worried about the others? I'm sure they got away okay.
So can you if you leave now. With me, it'll be fight after fight. I don't know how it'll end. It's anybody's guess.
I know that. But I need to be stronger. Lightning.
Call me Light.
What's the plan from here?
Through the Gapra Whitewood to Palampolum. We'll find transport to
Palampolum.
I live in Palampolum. I can show you all the shortcuts.
No side trips.
No need. I don't think Lassie are welcome at home.
Characters can now develop further. Your main focus is a healer, boy. Alright. Oh, you spot something? Yeah, a safe spot. Shut up, Hope. Nobody likes you. Oh, you asked me what I meant by set up the way I want to. Like the paradigms, whenever like you switch between characters in the normal game, it gives you a predetermined set of paradigms. And so the paradigms I want aren't set up. Especially in the order I want them.
That wasn't so bad.
Sorry, I didn't see that. Because I like them set up in a certain way so I can quickly grab them. Like, I don't have to read through and be like, what's this one do? So it really sucks when you, like, go from, like a switch into an immediate fight where it's like I can't even adjust who's got what on where. I think I'm gonna go on a walk soon. Next save point we reach will be where we end for the day. Maybe. Depends on what's coming up, actually. But I'm pretty sure that's where we'll end for the day. Damn it! Motherfucker hit me before I could complete that attack. Oh.
No problem.
Oh, did those enemies already respawn? Yes, they did.
That wasn't so bad.
Not bad. You know, might be able to. You know what? Maybe I will call it quits here, because this is a good grinding spot for CP. And just getting CP is annoying enough in this game. Anything to speed up the process is just godsend. Plus, I want to eat and walk and just kind of have some time to myself for community game night. So, let me see how this looks. I don't know how far away I'll have to go in order to get them to respawn, though. That's my only thing. It's just like sometimes they respawn. Yeah, see, look, right there. They just respawned.
Need an attack.
So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head back to that save point back there then. Yeah. This will definitely be something we need. Just maxing out these very quickly. Because later on, once everything opens up, it's suddenly like, you've got 50 billion things to fill up and you have 0 CP. And then, like, you never get enough, it seems. So... Alright, everybody, we're going to be ending it off here today for Sinal Santasy Saturday. Chances are there won't be a regular stream until later tonight, in which I will be doing Dead by Daylight. And, it was a fun trip. But, yeah. Come tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a podcast, and then later on in the afternoon, I will probably be streaming something. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.